So, hello everyone, good evening. Very happy to be here in this forum. Pleasure to see the food industry, growing year on year. Indian food industry growing every year. I would just like to start with giving a introduction. First of all, I remember my friend from Falhari was talking about the challenges in perishables. I'd like to take you through a journey, my journey, where I'll also talk about the challenges as well as opportunities in processing of perishables. So my journey, I started my entrepreneurial journey in '99 by joining my traditional family business, which was primarily into trading of potatoes. So the picture you see here on your left is a typical wholesale potato market, a sabji mandi. I operated in that market for around 11 years. Towards 2005 and 6, I realized that this has a business with limited scaling up opportunities, limited growth. I actively was looking for newer business opportunities. I worked upon a couple of new businesses, but somehow could not reach a level where I could start them. Very, very fortunately, I would say, around 2010, I realized the potential in processing of potatoes. Good part was, see, I was a third generation into the family business. I had ambitions, I had aspirations to grow and scale up. And luckily, I found a business where processing of potato, the legacy we could take forward and curate value-added products. So we are primarily into processing of frozen French fries and other frozen potato-based allied snacks. So this was a very, very, I would say, challenging time for me from 2010 to 15, where I exited in a way my family business, and those 5 years, I was working on this new opportunity, new business, trying to build, trying to understand the nuances, and getting into more and more details to have a basic understanding of various aspects of the business. Why I would say a very, very difficult time for myself was that being a Sindhi, we are all, always into business. Now, being out of the business for 5 years was, those moments I still remember. I used to get a lot of discouragement from close friends, even sometimes family, that what am I even doing? Main kar kya raha hu? I mean, this kind of a business setting up, it was basically a very, very bold step for a trading background to venture into this kind of a manufacturing, high quality setup and competing MNC. But however, I was courageous enough, I would say, and that's where by 2015 we've been able to build what you see is the processing plant and some pictures of inside the plant where you see processing happening. And this has been, I would say, our journey so far, starting with 2015. We started our production in end of 2015, December 2015. The first production run, let me tell you, was a big mistake from our side. We launched the product in the month of December. Ideally, potatoes by December, there are a lot of issues in the quality, right? So that's where the first launch itself was a big disaster for us. And in each and every step, I would say, all was a learning for us to the 2016, where we got the first breakthrough into QSR segment. We started supplying to Burger King after an 8 to 9 month process of getting the necessary approvals, which also we learned. And good was that when I invested those 5 years in planning for the business, planning for the facility infrastructure, we were ready to host this kind of a customer where food safety and human safety aspects are looked first. So each year, going forward, 2017 is when we started looking at export opportunities. And I'd be happy to share that we have been instrumental in opening up export opportunities for India for frozen potato products. Until 2012, this product was being imported. But however, 2017, when we started, our first exports was a big, I would say again, a disaster. First customer, we realized that customer did not guide us right, and the entire lot was rejected. Lost a lot of money, wherein we learned that we should, in our case, in the case of frozen food, we should not encourage, dealing with a customer who is not into, cold chain or a similar product. So it was a rice-based customer. So I'll just, shall I? Shall- I'll just quickly, complete. Every stage we have seen, new challenges, but we have learned, in a way, with the help of the team and, support of my younger brother as well, we've been able to scale up, rapidly then, starting with 2016 with a 50 crore sales, and 2023 we have crossed 1,000 crores in revenue. And that is thanks to export. We've been able to export to now more than 30 countries. And now we are investing in scale to reach the next level of growth. We aspire to reach 5,000 crores in the next 5 years. Thank you so much.